Magnesium deficiency can manifest itself in a number of ways. 10 indicators that your body requires additional magnesium. Do you have a persistent feeling of exhaustion? Muscle spasms, and pay attention to your eyes. If you are twitching, there is a potential that your body has a magnesium deficiency. What are some more ways to overcome a deficiency? What are the signs and symptoms of this ailment, and what can be done about it? Let us see what you do to feel better, but do not forget to click that first. Press the subscribe button and the bell will ring. To join us on the ride, press the notification bell. Healthiest sugar cravings are the most common. According to dietitian Fiona Tuck, as well as the author of the book Forensic Nutritionist, a research-based approach to health, and health, a strong urge to consume something delicious reveals a deficiency. Chromium is a vital nutrient. When it comes to magnesium, there is magnesium, 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 magnesium. It is common for women's loss to be linked to menstruation, and if you exercise, maybe there is a real cause for these urges. Since your body has been undergoing severe workout, magnesium is spent on muscle work of any kind. It is something you must not overlook. The number 2 muscle is affected by these abrupt alterations. If you notice discomfort and cramping, you have noticed a change in your muscular tone. You experience discomfort and cramps on a frequent basis. I have not been going to the gym as much as I should, or it might be anything, even a magnesium deficiency. Levels to hold a study responsible for, performed by the Division of Thomas Jefferson University School of Medicine in Philadelphia, specializes on pediatrics. Jefferson University has confirmed that muscle is important. One of the most common indications is weakness. If you wish to get rid of a magnesium deficit, try to fix this problem at home. Massage the affected muscles in a circular motion for a few minutes in a circular motion. However, it is still preferable to do so every day. Visit your doctor and allow them to examine you. Number 3 needs to be taken care of properly. German researchers discovered that magnesium is quite beneficial in stimulating your parasympathetic nervous system, the neurological system, which essentially aids your brain relaxes. Therefore, if you do not have enough, if you have a lot of magnesium, it is not unusual if you have a lot of magnesium. Insomnia and sleep disturbances emerge as a result of your actions. Moreover, a magnesium deficit is tightly linked. Muscular connection. This combination has the potential to produce restless legs. It is a dreadful condition that necessitates the use of pins and needles, thrill, as well as an insatiable yearning to move your legs. Thus, the sooner you start, the better. Consult your doctor and get to the bottom of the problem. The higher the number for the difficulty, the better. Another warning sign is if you have problems with your bones. Magnesium insufficiency is a common cause of bone issues. The Department of Education conducted a study. Osaka City University's Metabolism, Japan's Graduate School of Medicine. Low magnesium levels were discovered. Raise your chances of getting a bone infection. Difficulties, including fractures, and this is because of a magnesium deficiency. Lowers calcium levels in the body. Your bones will be a lot stronger as a result of the blood. Do not overlook this alarming fact because it is weaker. Be a signal and make certain to choose a professional. Acid reflux help. Number 5. Dr. Melissa is a naturopathic physician. Magnesium, according to Glover, prevents the food and gastric acid are released into the esophagus. Thus, if you do not have one, it is a problem. This mechanism is reversible, allowing acid to dissolve, enter the esophagus, causing a scorching sensation that is commonly referred to as. If this sounds like you, you may have acid reflux or heartburn. Similar to your current situation. Should definitely have it checked by a doctor. Out and take their 6th piece of advice. We all have days of tension and apathy. We are so tired that all we want to do is sleep. However, if you want to lie in bed all day, you have a sense that will not go away. There is a problem, and it might have something to do with it. You can notice this with your magnesium levels. The crucial element is in charge of establishing a healthy neurological system and assisting you in relaxing. As a result, sufficient magnesium is required. Anxiety and persistent tension are synonyms for. This is why you might be depressed. Have nothing to do with your psychological state. It could be purely physical on one hand. Seeing a doctor will undoubtedly be beneficial. You sort things out and get back to a normal routine. A joyful state of mind. The reasons for number 7, constipation. Constipation can be caused by a variety of factors, from a stressful situation to a major underachievement, fiber consumption, and, of course, it is also possible that magnesium is to blame. Has a calming impact on numerous areas of the body. Your entire body, including your gastrointestinal tract. As a result, if your system is lacking in this mineral will cause your intestines to malfunction, resulting with constipation once again. The only way to know for sure is to go to your doctor. You have the ability to resolve this issue once and for all. Number 8, exhaustion. Tiredness, similar to stress and apathy. Internal conflict is not usually an indicator of internal conflict. It is possible that you are simply fatigued, yet you should be aware of persistent exhaustion as a warning sign. Should constantly be aware of and. This is where magnesium may have a role. The issue is that this mineral is essential for the production of energy. You will not have it in our cells if you do not have it. Even on a molecular level, enough energy. That is when you will start to feel things. Tiredness, low energy, and a complete loss of motivation. Then perhaps it is time to let your hair down. After all, it is a doctor's office. It is unquestionably a better option than attempting to combat this disease on your own, blindly. If you do not have number 9, you will get terrible headaches. It can cause deficiencies in vitamins A, B, C, and D. Headaches that occur on a regular basis, depending on only one side of your head. But if you are deficient in a vitamin, if you have a magnesium deficit, since it has been so long, the situation could have gotten a lot worse. May trigger severe migraines, as evidenced by the number of people who suffer from them. A drop in magnesium levels in the blood. The veins in your brain begin to constrict and soon spread, producing excruciating pain. As a result of this, instead of assuming that it will go, letting it go on its own or attempting to treat it, make use of over-the-counter pain relievers. A consultation with your doctor's number. One study found that people with high blood pressure have a higher risk of heart disease. Was carried out by French scientists. Magnesium deficiency was shown to be more common. Additional observational data on blood pressure. Research is carried out in English and low levels of testosterone have also been linked by American experts. A link between high magnesium levels and high blood pressure. As you may be aware, high blood pressure is a problem. You are more likely to make a mistake if you are under pressure. Developing a cardiac condition. Fortunately, there are several natural options to deal with this issue in the same way. Regular exercise means consuming fewer calories. Caffeine and alcohol, as well as not smoking, are all things that should be avoided. A potassium-rich diet can also be beneficial. Adding additional vegetables to your diet is helpful. Notably the fruits of potatoes and tomatoes. Dairy products such as melons, oranges, and apricots. Include dark chocolate and other goods to your diet. However, the most effective method of resolving this is to. The issue is that if you go to your doctor, they will be able to help you find out what caused this to happen, boost your blood pressure, and assist you in a safe manner. So there you have it, a return to a healthy state. Go. These are the most typical symptoms of A. How many people suffer from magnesium deficiency? Describe your current situation if applicable. If you have 5 or more, you should definitely go to A. Find a doctor and figure out what is wrong. And if the problem is really a lack of, you can take care of the magnesium to blame. Yes, you can solve this problem by altering your diet. A lot of the time, it is a bad thing. Magnesium-rich diet and lifestyle. Deficiency. which is why a well-balanced diet is important. Diet can help you get back on track and give you the nutrients you need, giving your body a regular dose of. All you have to do is take a few minutes to get some much-needed magnesium. Is to eat more of the meals listed below. Broccoli is one of the vegetables in your menu. Green beans, peas, or Brussels sprouts. Dark seafood, such as salmon or tuna. Avocados, in particular, are a chocolate yum. Nuts and seeds from bananas and raspberry. Yogurt, in particular, whole grains. Raisins, legumes, brown rice and oats. Chickpeas, black beans, and other legumes are examples. More of these can be found in kidney beans. Including magnesium-rich foods in your diet will help you feel better. In just a few minutes, you can aid your system's recovery. Weeks, however, keep in mind that one way to get your magnesium levels back to normal is to eat more magnesium-rich foods. It is the only thing that keeps them where they need to be. Is an additional challenge. In order to prevent magnesium deficit in the body, reduce your consumption of in the future. Gluten-free processed foods and booze. However, before you start, make sure you have refined sugar. Make sure that any self-medication you use is safe. Make certain you speak with your doctor first. Obtain their consent and adhere to their instructions. Do you have any professional advice? Identify if you have a magnesium deficiency. Please share your thoughts with us in the comments area below. Do not forget to like and share this video. Click to share it with your friends. Stay happy and healthy by subscribing to our newsletter. The best possible health.